What's good, y'all? SessionXDnD. It's your boy Nas the Great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Mo Gotti here, man. We got some special guests in here. We got a great R&B talent, DND. So
For sure.
glad to have y'all here.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here. I'm Yvonne.
I'm Luther Suede.
Yeah. So just letting y'all know that we got some very special talent here. They do great things out here. Thanks for coming.
For sure that. For sure. Hey,
here.
thanks for having us, bro. We've been having a ball. As y'all can see, we already got the drink.
Yeah, for sure.
As y'all can see, we already kicking.
You catch any of us stuttering, bro, please don't say anything. It's literally just the liquor.
Yeah.
It's hot.
the lick,
I'm sweating.
You know,
You feel me?
we having a good time though. But we appreciate y'all for being here and just tell us a little bit about yourself because y'all actually new to the city, so
Yeah.
y'all can get into that.
For sure.
Yeah, so we from Dayton, Ohio. We literally been out here like a month now. Yeah, so it's been crazy. It's new, but it's dope for sure. The music scene is real hot.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We loving it out here so far. So, yeah.
For sure. So what made y'all decide to move from Dayton to Indy? Like you said, y'all just got here. It's a nice music scene. Like what brought y'all to this way?
It really was the music scene that drew us here. We visited, I think like a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like vacation type thing, you feel me? But when we were here, we went to this spot that was downtown, right? That's like connected to the mall. And it was like just super dope. They had like live music. It was like a little lounge, you know what I'm saying? So we was kicking back, chilling. But it was just like a really, really good vibe, you know what I'm saying? And the lady that was performing, she was like, hey, like I got a show later, like tonight too, so come out that way too. So we went there later that night, and it was just like super dope. And I was like I wouldn't mind like moving here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just dope. And then just getting that, just the vibe, and then the music scene along with that, I was like, yeah, that might be a good move. You feel me? And on top of, it was just time to dip out of the 937. Honestly, it was time to go.
No shade, but yeah, we
No
was time to
shade.
go.
No shade. No shade.
So I was gonna say, with you guys moving from Dayton, how is that different from that? You know what I'm saying? Because every city is not gonna be the same. So
Right.
how was
Yeah.
Dayton different from that for y'all?
Man. So as far as the music scene or just the city period?
I would say both.
I know for me personally, like in the music scene, I love how everybody's like connected. Like videographers, like everybody like be at the same events type shit. Like it's just cool to see everybody collaborate. Cause back home, like you had that, but it was like certain pockets, you know. So it just seemed like all around, it's just love for real. That's what I like a whole lot.
For sure. I think that's a big thing too, is like how connected everybody is. Like we met a dude last night and he was talking about Top View and talking about like some more people that we had already met, and I'm like, okay, everybody really connected, you know what I mean? So that was dope. I think as far as just the city, it's really like a good vibe. We haven't ran into nobody that's like no hostile, you feel me? It hasn't been no BS.
Yeah.
You know, we've only been here a month though, you know what I mean?
Right.
But still though, like, I mean, in Dayton, you're bound to late night getting your gas. You bound to get into a little one of these.
Yeah.
Like that.
You're bound to. So it's like just being here is almost like just a breath of fresh air. Like, we chilling for real. So yeah, it's been dope.
For sure. Well, the city glad to have y'all here again. Like I said, there's some really great talent that we got around. So tell us how y'all actually got into the music business and just like y'all upbringing in Dayton.
I know for me, I was actually like shy when it came to singing. Like if you ask me to sing, it's a no. Like, you know. But I got into like theater in school, so that kind of like brought it out of me, just like being on stage and kind of finding that stage presence. So I was always singing, but you know it took that to kind of push me to be like, okay, you know I think I can do this. And then like I was writing little stuff here and there for like my friends, and, you know shit like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until last year when I really said, you know, I think if I really put the time in, like I can do something with this for real.
Damn, so this is a year's worth of work for real.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
For me, I was doing music. Like I started in high school. I think it was just really something to do because I was done with basketball. Like before music, like I was just straight hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Was you nice?
So, we was nice. We was nice. We was on some of that. You know what I mean? But after that, it was like, I mean, I really don't even know. after you put so much time into something, it's like, man, like, fuck this. Now you like, what am I supposed to do now? You feel me? So when we started, I guess, I was just kind of like singing in school just to, you know what I'm saying, just to do it. But it was really like oh, you can sing, oh, you should make some, you know what I mean? Then I started just, you know, just doing it on the side. It really didn't become something serious until like after like college, when I was like, yeah, I think I could really do something with this, you know what I mean? Like, let me start locking in, you know what I mean? Because I think this is really what I want to do. So yeah, it was dope.
Okay, and that's actually crazy. We gonna get back into that hooping shit, but you know what I'm saying. But with you too, how did you guys, actually meet to be able to make this music together and do what y'all been doing? So how did y'all officially meet on that?
So we knew each other, like mutual friends type thing, but it wasn't until we started doing music that we really got to know each other. Like I knew he was doing music before, and I actually really fuck with his music. Like I would listen to it, like this is really dope. Like I just like the fullness and everything of his sound. So I actually reached out to him, and that's kind of what started everything. I was just kind of like, I have some songs I've been working on. I want you to listen to them and everything like that. And that just kind of started it. And then we recorded our first song. And it was just like magic from there. So, yeah.
Yeah, for
perfect
real.
love story.
She for real. She hit me like at the perfect time. When she hit me up, I was really just starting to get into engineering. I think like, well, a lot of people don't know, but like I do like everything in the studio. Like engineer, produce, like you feel me, everything. So when I was really getting into like the engineering side of it, like I'm the only one recording myself.
Right.
She hit me up, and it was like, you can perfect your own sound, you know what I'm saying? But it's a whole different thing when somebody else come in. Because a whole lot of people's voices are different, the way that they sing, the way that they project, and you kind of have to, as an engineer, be mindful of that and like, you feel me, tweak and tune, you know what I mean? So she hit me at like the perfect time, and I was really just getting into it. She was just getting into it, and I mean, like she said, it was just magic. As soon as she came through, it was like, yeah, bro. We supposed to be doing this. Yeah.
That's dope. And that's dope. A lot of artists that we interview, like they find their own engineers and they do, or they find other people who can help them with their production. So that's kind of dope that you do it yourself. How did you get into engineering yourself? Because like I said, that's tough to do.
Yeah. It was really just playing around on GarageBand. I really don't know if GarageBand is still a thing.
Nah, it's still.
All right. Because people be talking about BandLab. I don't know about BandLab, but like people be talking about that. But GarageBand, it was really just like just messing around on GarageBand, like in high school, like just messing around on it, really not knowing what I'm doing, but then figuring out, okay, this is a certain thing that I hear in my head, right? So let me try to figure out how to do it. You feel me? And then it went from that to, like, I went to college for it, right? Just to kind of learn more. But everything that I know, I pretty much learned myself through, like, just trial and error or, like, YouTube University, nigga. Like, you feel me? Just
for real. People, they just YouTube University.
For real.
I'm trying to tell
you. Them tutorials really be, you feel me? You got to lock in on those. But that's really how I got into it, was just because not everybody has, realistically, not everybody has, like, $200, $300, $400 to really keep putting in the music, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So like it was just cutting the bill down, for real. just cutting the bill off. You feel me? And making some money on the side when niggas hit you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it, learn how to do it. So yeah.
That's a dope skill for sure.
Yeah, for real. Cause me, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to learn how to like produce or engineer. Like that would be a tough ass skill.
Bro.
Cause everybody want to rap. You know what I'm saying? But nobody want to produce or engineer.
Everybody wants to rap, bro.
I always love the background people.
I love like cause
bro. I'm telling you, I think the one the most important piece, bro, to a song is really the engineer, for real. Because
if it ain't mixed right,
exactly.
And
a lot of people don't realize that though. You know?
Bro, the thing is, it's like when a song is mixed perfect, it's a dope ass song, right? But when a song is mixed shitty, it's like that engineer's ass. You don't get no love unless you're ass. It's crazy, but yeah, I think the engineer is probably the most important piece, for real. You know what I'm saying? So just learning that skill with everything, for real. You know what I'm saying? Taking it to the next level.
That's what's up, man. And to add on to that, I was gonna say, what is your guy? How did you know when you guys found your sound? If that makes sense.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
What you think?
Honestly, I feel like for me, because I listen to so many different types of music, So I'm always experimenting and like trying new shit. So I feel like my sound is more like experimental, if that makes sense. Like R&B is like my bread and butter, but I like to do a little rap here and there, you know. Okay. And I dip and dabble in like kind of like pop, like anything that I'm feeling right now. I feel like my music, it's really just how I'm feeling.
Definitely got the voice to be rangy.
Yeah, so sure. It's just like whatever I'm feeling in that moment, that's what I do. So I think I would say that is my sound, like that experimental and different things like that. But I would say probably, I mean, because I've only been doing it for a year. So to say like, I mean, you know, I kind of feel like when I released my first song, I guess that's when I feel like, you know what, I'm ready, I'm good. So, yeah.
How'd you feel when you released your first song? Because I remember like when we first released our first podcast, I was just like, let's just drop it and just see how it do. And just see how niggas feel about it. So how'd you feel when you dropped it?
You know, it was crazy. I felt like I was really eager just to like hear what people had to say about it. Because it's always good to like get that approval.
For
you know, but me personally, I just felt like it was a really dope song. Like the lyrics and everything like that. Like I just felt like this is something that the people need. And it went crazy. Like, you know, when I dropped my first song, I was on Good Day Dayton, and I actually opened up for Glorilla at the convention center.
That's
so I was like, I think I'm
That's amazing.
Within the first year.
Yeah, bro. First song, one song out, bro.
Yeah, like he mixed it and everything. So I was just like, yeah.
That's what's up. So what you so of course what you know opening for Glorilla, you guys had some success. How was that getting that instant, you know, gratification pretty much, like just everybody just fucking with it off the top? Like how did that feel?
Yeah, it felt really good. Honestly, like I wasn't expecting it. Not like I didn't think that I was gonna do good, but it was almost like how quickly you know people was fucking with it. I was just like, man, like I just didn't think that it was gonna be that quick. But it's also like the flip side of that, because I had like some, like it was some people that was like, I mean, she just now starting, like, and y'all getting her up here,
Of course, you know
how it goes,
where I'm at. So, you know, it was kind of like a toss of the coin, you know, but I don't really pay attention to the negative.
Nah, for sure.
You good here, you know? Yeah.
I feel that for sure. So how is the music scene in Dayton? Because like you said, you know, everybody got their own pocket and things of that nature, but like I don't know like a sound specific to like Dayton or anything. Like I know Nap, like it's kind of like more upbeat. You got two kind of sections. Like you either hear like some real calm, slow player, they either dump high or just chilling type beats, or you gonna hear like some real upbeat trap type of shit. So like, what's the feel like out there, and like where did you feel like was your best? I don't want to say like your best feel, but like where you felt the most comfortable if you were to do like a feature or anything of that nature.
How would you say?
Do a feature like from somebody in Dayton?
Yeah.
I think as far as Dayton, I think Dayton has. Well, let me say this first. Dayton has pioneered like a sound, right? You know what I'm saying? Like with like Zap and you feel me, like people like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that funk and like Bootsy and all of that. You feel me? So they have like a sound that they pioneered, but I think Dayton in a way is kind of like that little brother, like that follower, like
because I'm so close to Michigan and everything.
You feel me?
So
there's a lot of people in Dayton that sound like they're not from there. You know what I mean? Sound like they want to be from Atlanta or they want to be from Houston or you know what I mean? So I think in the season that we're in right now, I think Dayton still needs to find its specific sound. You know what I mean? But there's still some dope ass artists like us. You feel me? In Dayton. So and we for sure tapped in with them. So we stay tapped in with them. So yeah. On a R&B tip, Dayton is still smooth with it. So
for sure. That's what's up. So I know a lot of people like they, especially like for men, like it's hard for them to get into R&B just because you know niggas don't usually sing or whatever. Yeah. So how'd you like build that confidence to just be like, nigga, this is what I do. I'm good at it. This gonna make me eat.
Bruh, it was just niggas just had to be honest with themselves, truthfully. Because in high school it was like, man, ain't nobody trying to do that soft ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was trying to rap in high school, bro. So ain't nobody trying to sing. You know what I mean? I think it was not caring about validation from niggas. Yeah. And then also on the flip side, and of course we in high school, right? So it's like even if a girl look your way, you You, oh, okay, I'm that nigga. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's
So
like,
I'm the singing nigga.
I'm the singing nigga.
Yeah, it's tight.
You know what I'm saying? So it was that's what it was. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to try to, you feel me? But I'm not always singing. You know what I mean?
This my lane.
That's really what it was. It was like, okay. But then when it started getting real, I was like, okay, I'm actually nice with this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I might as well stick with it.
Tight.
I ain't got basketball no more, and I really don't. I think I wanted to go into business, but I really didn't want to. That was just some shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, this is where it's at. This is where I'm at with it.
For sure. And I peep some of y'all music, like y'all really musically inclined. We've been in here grooving and shit. Like you'll pick up on some songs. You be like, oh, this is a crazy sample. I done heard y'all over here a couple times. Yeah, so like
2-3 times.
Yeah, he's like, man, this sample crazy. So like,
Yeah.
Where'd you get like that inclination for music? Like, where did you find that feel for it?
Well, my dad, he plays guitar. Like, his whole family, drums, guitar. Like, he got twin sisters. They don't really sing, but they feel like they can sing.
Yeah,
so,
harmonizing.
So music was always around, you know, and growing up in church and stuff like that, like, it's all around you. So I just know music was the only thing for me that always stuck. Like, anything that I was doing, like, I was a dancer, you know, I ran track, I did cheer, all this stuff, but the only thing that was really like, I can do this 24/7, like, no stops, was like music. So that's just how I knew, for real.
For sure. I think for me, both my dad and my mom sing, but my dad really has that R&B style voice. That's where I get my whole style from. My mom has like a real churchy kind of voice, you know what I mean? Like lead your choir, you know what I mean?
For
but
sure.
my dad is definitely like my dad would be in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my dad, nice on the keys and everything, so that's really where I get everything from. Like, I play the keys and I played the drums in church growing up.
Yeah.
So music was always everything, you know what I mean? So it was almost like something that you've been doing for a long time. It's like you really don't understand the magnitude of it. Like, when you're good at it, you really don't get it until people tell you. And then it's like, oh, okay, like y'all really fuck with this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because before it's like
It's just what you're doing.
It's just what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Been playing the drums, so it's like you really don't realize how many people can't play the drums or how many people can't keep a rhythm. You know what I mean? Because you just been doing it for so long. So yeah, it was just first just growing up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Like, that's a lot of people. I feel like that's why a lot of people, they suck at singing these days. They ain't in the church no more. They ain't up there embarrassing themselves. Man, I never forget. My granny had me sing in front of the church, and she didn't tell me the song that I was supposed to sing. So I'm up there just saying watermelon the entire time. Just watermelon, just mumbling the entire time. Did not know a single word. It sounded good though.
It sounded good.
I made it look good.
You was in the back, sunshine band, going
I wish
crazy.
I was in the back. I'm in the front. So I just gotta make it sound good.
Watermelon for Jesus.
That's been my biggest thing
For sure.
ever in my life is to learn how to sing.
Nah, for
I don't know how
real.
to sing, cuz I'm gonna be doing
That's
that.
crazy, bro.
But
That's what I noticed. A lot of rappers want to sing, and a lot of singers want to rap.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You see Bryson rapping all the time. You see Future singing all the time.
Bro, you see
Like,
Chris Brown rapping, like, come on, bro.
It's
Singers want to rap, and rappers want to sing, bro. For real.
it's tough. Yeah, for sure. So who are some inspirations as far as like how y'all singing? Because like you said, your father, he played the guitar, and like, you know, your dad, he had a soulful voice. Like, who are some prominent figures that y'all felt like okay, this is something that I can kind of replicate type? Is that Sam?
I know, like, probably older, kind of, well, not old, but like Aaliyah and like Brandy, and then like Jasmine Sullivan was like a big one for me, and then like I would say more current is like Kalani. A lot of people, when I dropped my first song, they would say like Tink and like Kalani is like what they thought of. So I was on Tink real bad. But yeah, like those are the girls, and then of course, you know, Bryson, Chris Brown. So just anybody with that smooth sound for real.
Yeah.
That was where it was for me.
Mine is definitely Bryson. I was on Bryson.
I was gonna say
in high
that.
school.
I was gonna say that.
Cabo got a lot of Bryson and Brentfield too.
Yeah.
I said it earlier.
Man.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know who this is. We about to see him right here.
Yeah, Bryson. I think Jodeci was a really, really, really big one. It always has been. I actually got Jodeci tatted right here.
That's hard.
I'll say Bryson, Jodeci, Tory Lanez. I really like the singy type Drake, and like James Brown. but it was like how intense he was, like in his shit. Like, oh my god, like that shit was crazy. Like he used to say like, you know what I'm saying, I can't like sing the best, or I can't, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not
but
the
you
tallest,
can feel it,
man.
yeah.
But you
Every
can feel
time.
me, you know what I mean? So yeah, that
He's on cocaine too.
that nigga was on like angel dust.
Like it was one song that he make me feel every time. It's called "Try Me." That song,
Try me, yeah, try me, yeah, bro.
That shit go crazy.
Feel it, bro.
But nah, I feel that though.
He
That's
inspired
hard.
me a lot. I got him tatted right here.
That's a tough ass tattoo.
My shorty, she be mad at me because I said I'm gonna get Rick James tatted, and I'm dead ass.
Do it. Do it.
Hey, he hard, bro.
Do it. Do it,
I heard you say that. I might listen to Fire Desire.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
That's
Rick
so
James
tough.
might be one of my favorite singers ever.
That's
really
real, bro.
like that.
That's real, bro.
That's real. I gotta shake your hand.
People sleep on Rick, bro.
They
really are.
funny, but like, nah.
No.
He really get
Hey,
down.
bro. And he was dead ass when he said I'm Rick James, bitch. He was dead. He was dead serious. He's Rick James.
Hey, I gotta say this real quick. My little brother, they was like, he told my OG and my stepdaddy, he was like, hey, have y'all heard Fire and Desire? They was like, yeah, about Rick James. She said, hell no, Hey, they lost it now. Take that nigga out the car,
I was on his ass so fast, bro. Don't you ever disrespect Tina Marie.
Ever, bro.
Crazy.
That's the baddest white woman ever.
Hey,
She's the greatest.
shout out.
Fire.
She's showing up
There you
tough.
go, Tina Marie and Lauren. Shout out Lauren.
Lord.
Shout out Lord Boss, man. But no, back to it though, man. My question for you is though, bro. I know you said you producer engineer. How do you know when something is too much for a beat? You know what I'm saying? Because like I can't tell. Cause I just be like, damn, this beat sound hard. I wonder if they like put too much into it, take some shit off. You know what I'm saying? So how's that for you?
Man, that's a great question, bro. Because in everything I do, I try to learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I try to learn. So I listen to like Pharrell and like Timbaland and like all of these other really, really dope producers. And really, one thing that I'm really understanding is that, and me being an artist too, is that sometimes less is more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Less is more. Because I've probably had a good handful of beats that I done put this on there, that on there, this on there, and I'm like,
Drum, snares, this and that.
right?
Yeah.
But then I let that shit sit, right? And then I'm like, so let me start writing to it. And I'm like, nigga, ain't no space to sing, ain't no space to rap, ain't no space to do shit.
Yeah.
All the instruments are taken up, so you gotta take some shit out. And it's like, okay, here's your bass, your vocals come in, boom, here's a big part right here. So it's really about like knowledge of a song, like structure. You know what I'm saying? That's what really helps me when I'm making a beat. Is like, is this too much? Can I hear somebody? Can I get melodies? Can I, you feel me? Because if I can't, then I'm like, I think it's too much. It might be too much. But you know, everything I'm also learning too is this is art, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Beats, music, it's all art, so it's all preference.
Yeah.
It's been niggas that's rapped on just dum dum dum.
Yeah,
dum,
for sure.
Just bass. There's been niggas that rapped on 20 instruments. You feel me? So it's really just preference for real. You know what I mean? So it's just what I feel.
So which would you prefer, like, as far as like an artist and then as far as a producer? Because like you said, a lot of people, they have their own preference on what type of beats they rap on. What type of beats do you feel like you're most comfortable with making?
R&B.
R&B?
R&B, some smooth shit. Because that's all that goes through my head all day.
Yeah,
It's just smooth shit. You feel me? Just all day. So it's like, that's where I feel the most comfortable at. Now, obviously, I make other stuff all the time. But it's just, that right there is like you said, bread and butter.
Yeah,
bread
for
and butter
sure.
right there. Like, I can make those, I can bust those out all day long. You feel me? So, yeah.
That R&B shit is tough, man.
Man.
So like, as far as like, cause when I think of R&B, cause I would love to produce, but I think of a bunch of samples all the time. Like,
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people that it's oversaturated with our generation with just samples. Everybody's just using sample. So like, how do you come about as far as making your beats? Like, do you get a reference point like a lot of people, or do you just kind of just get a feel for it? You just go for it.
I think sometimes I get a reference point if I hear like So earlier we was listening to we had heard something and I was like, yeah, like this hard, right?
Yeah.
So I recorded a little bit on my phone because I was trying to Shazam it. It wasn't popping up. Right. So that right there, I would get a reference point and make something similar to it. So that would be my reference point right there, right? And then I'll make something similar to it, probably slow it down a little bit, you feel me? And then just use like different type of instruments, give it a slightly different feel.
Yeah.
So it's not the exact same, you know what I'm saying? So it's not parallel. But other times, it's just what I feel, especially when it's a sample. Like, because you might have something in your mind, right? Like, for example, that song that y'all heard at Industry Night.
Yeah.
So I sampled a hit different. Did you?
That's
right. So,
because I said that shit,
yeah.
so I was like, bro, he sound like Bryce.
Yeah, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I took that sample and I had something totally different in mind, right? But once I put it down, slowed it down, pitched it down like two keys.
Yeah.
Then it's like hit different.
Yeah.
Right. So then we put a little like a different part that bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, yeah. So
I
feel
kid
that.
you not. Me and him, we standing next to each other. You know, everybody they doing their stuff or whatever. I'm like, hey, do you hear this shit?
I told Cuz, I'm like, hey, nigga, I can't Shazam you.
I'm like, hey, they getting to it up there. Like, we gotta go in there. And like, I was so pissed because like, everybody noticed. So it's like, all right,
I was
man.
like, and then y'all came straight to us.
Yeah, I was like,
everybody flooded. We was like, we gonna
Fuck.
talk to him.
Oh God, I was nervous as hell. I'm like, look, bro, hey, they hard. Like, they got a Grammy or something. Let's go talk to them first before everybody else get to them.
No, for real, bro.
That shit was
For
tough.
real.
That nigga Mo said, hey, come here.
Hey, I couldn't play around with it. Yeah, that shit, that was a great song. What is that song called?
Different with you.
It's out?
No.
I
It ain't out.
because I would have been booming.
You would have been moving. You would have
Hey,
been
look.
moving.
Like, what?
Hey, I can't.
Coming soon for sure.
So, since y'all bringing it up, so we should be expecting the project coming this year.
For sure.
Man, we got like 2.5 probably finished projects right now.
In the vault, just
in
kinda,
the vault.
Now it's all about just marketing,
Mm-hmm.
marketing, networking, and then
Getting it out.
drop a bomb. You feel me?
It's going up.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Look,
Yeah.
look. 2 a.m. in Cabo.
Sheesh.
Don't listen to it.
Sheesh.
Don't play.
Yeah.
My boy Luther, the man. I kid you not.
I need some. Sheesh.
Go listen to her. I'm telling you.
Do that.
Please go listen to that. Whole Intentions EP. Go listen to that. She crazy.
Thank you.
That first time I heard y'all at the industry night, because I never seen, I didn't
know we had R&B people in the city.
Yeah, I thought it was just niggas that wanted to rap.
Right.
If y'all didn't notice,
Everybody
was
that-
kinda rapping.
everybody
Yeah,
was rapping.
It was one girl, she was, doing her, what's the title?
Kind of like dance hall or kind of like dance hall. Yeah.
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 Shout out her.
She was dope too
She
though.
was dope.
She went like second, I think, or something like that.
She had to dance off of everybody else was rapping. Then
Yeah.
y'all happened to go last, and I'm like, I've never seen them before.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck they been at?
Like you said, like the whole city know each other. So I'm like, who the fuck?
It was really that. And it wasn't even on no distance.
Right.
Like,
Why? I'm like, why don't we know y'all? You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It was, bro, that was a sight to see, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tap in with
Hell yeah,
For
bro.
real.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Top View too, for real.
Man, they been
big shout out to Top View, man.
Big shout out.
Shout out
Top View.
Erica. Shout out Sam.
Yep.
Shout
Sam.
out to KB too, because we actually did not know about that event until that day.
Right.
That day.
Shout out KB.
Shout out KB. He sent us that flyer like an hour before it actually
real?
happened, bro. And I was like, I guess we'll pop out.
Yeah.
first.
Hey, glad y'all did.
For real.
Glad y'all did. I was really upset. They had an event during All-Star Weekend, and I think it was on a Sunday. Saturday, I was drunk as hell. Drunk as hell.
Gone.
Sunday, it was tough to make it.
It was a wrap.
I couldn't make it, but I had every intentions on going. So when this industry night came up, I was like, I have to go because like Top View, they always got some great shit.
Yeah,
going
bro.
on. I love everything they do up there. So I'm glad y'all was able to make it for
Bro,
sure.
I'm glad y'all popped through too, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
like,
for real.
it was
And another thing too, I'm glad that like the networking part, I'm glad y'all hit us up. We hit y'all and we actually linked and made it.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
There be a whole lot of talk.
Yeah, we gonna do this, we gonna do that.
You know what I mean? DM me, hit me up.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You talk to us, we gonna try to get that shit going.
I ain't
We
gonna
gonna get to
lie,
it immediately.
Literally
Yeah,
everybody
like,
who
we gonna hop in the group message. We gonna see when everybody free. Y'all got time, bet we on it this
Make
day.
it happen,
Like
bro.
Yeah.
For
I
real.
kid you not. Like he had slid in my DMs like 30 minutes before I was about to hit him up. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm like, hey, look, I'm about to hit up Luther and them. I'm about to see when they As soon as I got off the phone with him, I seen your DM. I was like,
Yeah.
say less.
We was on that.
Say less.
We was on that, bro.
Say less. Like that's
For
all I
real.
needed to hear. Like
For real.
it was immediate.
So
So
his favorite saying, get it while I get
yeah,
you.
hey, telling you, bro. Hey, shit, hey, they got it. They got it,
For
bro.
real.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. So, where can they find y'all socials at?
You can find me on all social media platforms at Yvonne Season. That's YVNNSZN. YVNNSZN.
Y'all
can
like to
find
act like
me.
y'all can't spell. So.
Right. For real.
Yeah.
Put it out there.
You can find me on Instagram, Luther Suede, LUTHERSUEDE. Smoothest in the city, for sure.
For sure.
Man.
For sure, man. Hey, I kid you not. This is a group y'all don't want to miss. I swear they're gonna be dropping hot shit all year.
All
shit,
year.
man. Time to come. Y'all gonna see them everywhere. I promise you. They probably gonna sell out the Old National probably by the end of next year. For sure.
We
Like,
need
it's-
that.
Let's
Hey,
talk about
hey,
that.
we actually wrote that
It's
down.
there, yeah.
We wrote that
Wrote
down
that shit down.
on a vision board, bro.
I kid you not, bro. Like y'all gonna see them somewhere. They gonna sell out Old National. They gonna be opening for somebody. Like it's gonna be some shit. So make sure y'all tune in like ASAP.
ASAP. Y'all don't want to miss it. For
New
sure.
music on the way for sure. Make sure y'all follow me. I know my Instagram today, silkpenny_. I know my shit today. I know it. Ty be looking at me like,
I'll be looking, I'm like, he gonna say underscore today?
so yeah, make sure y'all follow me on there, you know what I'm saying? Follow this guy.
You know what I'm saying? Nas the Great 1K on all social media platforms.
Don't
And-
follow me on Twitter. Follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, y'all can follow me because I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's gonna be said no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out Cargo, man. Cargo.
Big shout out Cargo.
Shout out
Dope.
Cargo,
Dope as
man.
fuck.
They always
Big shout out Cargo.
showing love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show love back.
Make sure
Yeah.
y'all come up here and shop for real. At I think I know the address by now. 1015 Virginia Ave at Fountain Square. Yeah, let him double check.
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, let me-
Right across from
It's
my
right there.
boy.
Right across
Right there,
from my
1015.
boy.
Yeah, 1015.
10-15.
Hey,
Right
10-15.
across from my boy.
yeah, man. It might be the drink. It might be the drink, man.
You might need some more.
I'll take one with you, nigga.
You might.
Ah, shit. Hey, players fuck up.
Players fuck up.
Yeah. Shout out Boopy. Hey, we interviewed Boopy back All-Star Weekend. Shout out Boopy. Make sure y'all go shop Players Club
I was
Worldwide.
about to say. I don't
Hella
know who
shit.
Boopy is, but I gotta tap in with you,
Hey.
brother. For real.
Hey,
For real.
shout out my nigga Tyson. We gonna get up with you, man. We gonna get up with
For sure.
Tyson.
Make sure y'all shop around the city. I'm telling you, we got a bunch of nice talent around here. Great artists. Boopy, man. Hey, throw that pool party. Your last party was T. The video shoot was T. So
You throw
yeah.
that pool party, I'll spend extra money.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll spend extra money.
I ain't throw no money, but he had the women for you to throw the money for. So yeah, shout out Boopy, man. Big shout out Boopy. You feel me? Make sure y'all shop that nigga brand for sure. I'm gonna make sure we tag that as well.
For sure that.
Hey,
Show that.
follow us on Instagram at SessionXDnD.
I don't know the Twitter. I forgot.
Hey.
I think it's a SessionXDnD, cuz. It's been a minute.
Follow us on Twitter too, SessionXDnD as well. You know, niggas don't be on Twitter for real. So who gives a damn? Well, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah,
For
do
shit
that.
show.
Do that.
For shit show.
Tap in on the top.
SessionXDnD, it's on there as well. Shout out my boy Ty. Follow him as well if y'all got some director work. Ty.nibs.
Shout out Top.
Big shout.
It's really views. It's really views.
Nah, man, fuck views. It's just Ty.
I never do you like that.
Hey, Ty, it's the liquor, bro. Don't judge that. Just make sure y'all follow Lauren as well. If y'all need some cute content, no. Y'all need some content taken care of.
The cute content.
Content taken care of. Go to a little content. Is that right? A little content. Make sure y'all follow her as well. They gonna get y'all right. But yeah, man, appreciate D&D sliding by. Make sure again y'all do download all recent tapes. What's the
I
most?
love it.
Well,
Mine is Intentions. I dropped that in
got
January, and it was like around my birthday. So come on, you gotta do it. Show me some love. It's like 6 tracks on there, and he produced the last one. Hold My Hand, Interlude.
We'll show that. My most recent project is called Muy Bonita. It's some Spanish stuff. You feel me? For the Latinos, you dig what I'm saying? I dropped that on Cinco de Mayo. We was We was 2T. But the one before that is Sway's Room. So y'all need that for sure.
2 a.m. in Cabo.
2 a.m. in Cabo and Sway's Room. Y'all need that.
Make sure y'all check
Real
that out.
R&B.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But hey, we appreciate y'all, man.
For sure that.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about the hooping shit on the session. We can get a hoop session in after this, though.
Yeah, 4200 Corey. Erica had already told us you supposed to be having like some little hoop session. I swear.
When we having that?
Any rap nigga in the city who want to see?
Not fucking with me. I promise you, niggas
Any
know.
R&B nigga in the city.
Yeah, we talk about Luther Swear on this motherfucker. I'm
What?
telling niggas,
Hey.
nobody wanna fuck with me in this hoop shit.
Rajon Romo. I'm here.
Wait, what was the last name?
Ramo.
What? All right.
Rajon Rondo.
Ramo.
You feel me? I'm not fucking around.
I ain't gonna lie.
10 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds.
Niggas is fucking drunk. That's all.
Man.
Niggas is damn
He
drunk.
don't trust you. What is you?
This
But
episode will not be dropping. Y'all see him.
Type shit.
But hey, man.
Hey, till next time.
Till next time, make sure y'all take a shot today. Have a great day. And we out this thing, man. You already know.
Get up with y'all boys.